Okay, we're back. We're gonna head down into slime. We're gonna try to do it without our core. Okay, that worked out. I'm gonna use melee against these guys because, well, I'm invisible. And out of everything in here, they're the only thing that... Oh boy. Well, I don't see invisible, but I'm still afraid of titanic slime creatures even if I am unseen, so we confuse that. And down he goes. Let's use javelins on that. Luckily, we do not get mutated. You know, I'm gonna go grab silver javelins. I guess I could grab that Lajatong of Order as a swap on, but I don't think that's really necessary. These silver guys, though, will let me kill those quite quickly. Cool. So the next shining eye I see should die pretty quick. Now let's dive. Alright, I should see if... Okay, cool. We cannot be paralyzed or confused, I mean. Can't be confused by golden eyes. What it is for these guys. Actually, I'll go ahead and berserk. Works surprisingly well. Okay. Let's go down. Slime Pets 5. Silver javelins. As you can see, it's well, it says it's vulnerable to silver and hated by Zen, so take that guy out. Now we've got a scroll of blinking, so we can get out of here if we need to. Hoping I can kill this without... Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's pull out. Go back up. I'm gonna explore this a bit. We like to have, you know, when you're doing slime, you really want to have multiple entrances to slime 5. If possible. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to magic map. Alright, 2 entrances is fine. We'll dig through. Nice. So we have a few options now. Got the acid blob. Now, we do have a ton of penetration, so if we haste, might, agility, resistance, we should be able to kind of just throw stuff at TRJ until he's dead, in theory. But what I'd really like to do is get that needle to work on him. If we could paralyze him, that'd be great. We're just trying to clear this stuff out. We'll keep going Dex. I like to have EV. Okay. Yeah, about this. This is not good. We'll fog. We could teleport, but really I think I just want to haste and walk away. It's not quite working out. I'm gonna fog again. I'm gonna resistance, and I'm gonna might. We have quite a lot of this stuff. So that was a bit wasteful, but I got spooked. I was at 85 hit points with no real way out. I suppose I could have used Brothers in Arms, but we just don't have the piety to get the really good ones. Probably not. Anyway, might get a deep troll if we're lucky. Okay, we found TRJ. We're not quite ready yet, so we teleport. See, sometimes they go down easy. Let's haste. Let's blink until we're far away from him. Okay, I'm gonna resistance. I'm gonna agility. I'm gonna might. I'm gonna use my blowgun. And we're going to see if we can't get... Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, now we can see blink onto the staircase anytime we want to. So now let's... Javelins of returning. Javelins of penetration. Not quite working out for me, is it? Okay, did we get him? We got him. Okay, get the Javelins of returning. Take this dude out. Ah, should have had reflection on the whole time after I was done blinking, but that's cool. We didn't use a C-blink. That's good. Oh hey, anti-magic demon trident. That's worth carrying around. Inventory is still a bit packed, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll clear this out. Manual of Charms. Let's drop something. Potions of Brilliance, we don't need those. Hmm. 2 points of EV. Actually, 2 points of EV and 1 point of SH. Didn't know Dexterity gave you SH, but that's cool. We'll wear that in the place of one of the RC pluses. Is that King Lear's? No, it's Maxwell's patent armor. Too bad we can't wear that. And a cloak, can't wear that. 2 manuals of magic. What a shame. Not much to drop here, really. We'll drop Potions of Magic. We won't be using those unless we find Guardian Spirit, and even then we probably won't. Wow. What an amulet. We're definitely not going to wear harm on this character, but if anything would tempt me, it would be this thing. RLEC, RF+++, MR+. Incredible. Got acquirement. Gosh, I really gotta empty out my inventory here. I'm gonna drop one of Confusion. We really only need one. Hex Wand and Enslave is good enough. Get book. A manual of evocations, that's cool. We are still training those. That gives me our poise, but it's Startella, so it's not gonna happen. Let's drop the Potions of Mutation. We'll come back for them if we need them. Well, stat form's in there if I felt like swapping off. But I don't. Yeah, it looks like not a lot of good stuff in here for a Trog worshipping Octopode. That's cool. We do want this lamp. No sack of spiders, no box of beasts yet. Okay, well that's slime. We only took 15 minutes to do that, so let's go do something else. You know, I want to do elf, but the damage on some of this stuff is just so high. On the other hand, my needles can take out just about anything super fast. So, let's go pick up the stuff we left. Well, hold on. Yeah, 9 javelins of penetration. I can't just leave those. Got to clean up my mess, I guess. Let's see if we can get up the stairs. Okay, we got to the stairs. Close enough. We can rest. Okay, cool. That's everything. So, as for what's going to happen next, we're going to keep going. Probably go into vaults. Maybe elf. I don't think the annihilators can one-shot me. Yeah, 105 damage, so they can't one-shot me. Let's do elf real fast. This character badly needs AC. I don't want to ascend with a 5 AC character. Ascending with Trog in general kind of sucks. I don't really see an alternative. Although I am tempted. I'm really tempted to go memorize statue form. Let's actually drop this anti-magic trident for now, because really anything that we could anti-magic, we would rather just throw things at until it's dead. I will say this, with all this penetration, we could do Vaults 5 now. We could Stair Dance. The only problem is that if the stairway gets contested in some other way, like rather than a Vault Warden, it's me getting constricted. That would be bad. In fact, I don't even want to be in melee with all the dudes just the generic Vault Guards, I don't want to be in melee with them. Not without AC, not without GDR, but especially without AC in general. I probably should have wished for jewelry instead of a book, honestly. Maybe I should be wearing that Arcor. Let's use javelins. Probably should have used a... Yeah, I should have used a needle there. Just burn this book. Gonna enchant up a shield. That's cool. Anytime we can get more defenses of any type, I'm very happy on an Octopode. Let's look up rings. Let's grab that. Yeah, I think I misplayed by not wearing it. Put this on in the place of wow, where's my 2 RC plus coming from? Huh? Why do I have RC plus plus? I have one from the hat. Oh, my shield. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'll do it in the place of the protection plus 1. 1 point of AC is not doing me any favors. Later I can take off an MR plus as well. Alright, let's go back. Back to Elf. Oh no. I should be happy about this. You know, portal vaults, you're supposed to be like, oh yeah, cool, something to explore, but I'm not so sure how I feel about Desolation of Salt on this character. Not so good, to be honest. Not quite sure this character can pass the muster in there. We're gonna invis. Most of this stuff can't see invis. Actually, invis is really good. And ooh, he had a lightning bolt there. Invis is really good inside of that place. And I may end up wearing this trident strictly for the Aralek. Kinda wish I had it right now, because there's a lot of electrocution damage in here from lightning bolts. So yeah, if I stay out of the clouds, I should be able to be invisible. Just chuck these javelins. He doesn't know where to shoot his lightning bolts. It's fine by me. Hey, maybe we'll find some nice rings in here. Okay, this is not going to last very long, but I'm going to make a clone of that dude. Okay, that worked. I was a little concerned about crystal. Crystal guardians are pretty tough. We're contaminated for some reason. I guess I hasted, or I invised again too soon. You feel more energetic. Okay, I got a good mutation from that, oddly enough. Rest up. Why don't we identify this stuff in case it's cursed or something. Hey, RF plus and RN plus. Strictly better than the RF by itself, so we'll wear that. We'd rather have RF than RN, so we're going to drop the Ring of Positive Energy. We now have 2 pips of fire, 2 pips of cold, 1 pip of RN. You know what? I don't care what's in these books, really. Probably going to burn them. That's an interesting choice for an amulet. Yeah, we're going to wear it. For now. As for this stuff, yeah, I think we're just gonna burn some books. I will say that blowguns are very good for the orb run. You can use them on all of the really horrible demons that show up, even panlords. So that's one thing to keep in mind. On where I'm saying that Trog is kind of bad for the orb run. Well, it's true, but with blowguns on my side, shouldn't really be a problem. Especially if I can enchant weapon that blowgun up to 9. I do like that we have our Lek. It would be nice if we had our poise, but I'm gonna have to live without that for a while because the only sources are the staff and that ring is very bad. This guy is really bad. We don't want to fight him to the extent that I'm tempted to teleport. This is just a lot of stuff at the same time. Okay, we killed the Hell's Warlock at least. Let's walk away from this stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Just need this guy to die. Alright, this is fine. They're lined up really well. Let's penetrate through all this stuff. Cool. The guy that can see me is dead. Let's get the next most powerful one, which is the Convoker, because he could word a recall at any moment. Oh, whoops. Accidentally firing at the Salt Wings, but that's okay. We have cleared that encounter, but I see another thing that's a little too tough for us to deal with right now. Our hit points are a little low. Let's teleport out of here. This is not really working out for me. I'm gonna charm that. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Let's see if I can... we don't want to get doubles out. Let's get away from the stone. Manual of evocations is done, so we're going to go back to training throwing and fighting. Evocations is pretty strong now. Hopefully we find some boxes of beasts. Is that an Umbra? I guess not. Just a graphical glitch. Trog gave me a trident. Come on, Trog, where's my artifacts? My artifact, pole arms. We got the enslave on that thing, so we'll just duke it out. Okay, cool. Constrict does the job. Nice. Minus Tella. Well, this is cool. We can drop these rings of MR+. Can wear this ring of evasion instead. It's only +1, but that's fine. We'll replace it with something more useful later. Burn this stuff. Stark and Tam. Well, let's wait off our existing contamination. I don't want to wear that. I don't need Wiz. All it is RC Plus, really, with Int on top of it. I guess I didn't have to take it off, like, right then and there, but... You feel weaker. Well, that's a shame. That one actually kind of sucks, but not too much. Okay, I can't burn these if they're in the clouds. There we go. Alright, so we have minus Tela on, but all we have to do is remove a ring to get it off. We also have this Fustibalus of minus Tela, which is kind of neat. It also has our Poise Arlec and RC++. So if I wanted to, I could use this as my main weapon for a while. We do have cross-training on slings. I'm not going to, but it's a thing to keep in mind that I have available. Put my tomahawks back on. Ooh, this is bad. Let's flame this thing. Wow, did we just insta-kill the Deep Elf Sorcerer? That's a good reason to have lots of evocations. Come on, give me the constrict damage. There we go. Trog has granted me another non-artifact crappy polearm, which we aren't going to use. Honestly, I'm really happy to have minus Tela on, by the way. Going into Elf 3. Elf 3 is a really nasty place to be teleported into the main vault, especially on a character like this. That was too congested. We're gonna go to a different staircase, which appears to be a little cleaner. Yeah, well, the only thing we're really lacking anymore is our poise, which, again, not strictly necessary, just nice to have. Jorgren. Hello, Jorgren. Well, I guess I'd like to be flying. Queue up javelins. Let's walk out of here. You can't petrify me. Oh, jeez. This could be bad with this hasted Deep Elf Sorcerer. But remember, we can blink at any moment. So we're mostly fine. Why don't we... Well, I wanted to open with Ice Blast to do some damage, but it didn't quite work. We'll penetrate through this stuff. No damage to the Deep Elf Sorcerer. Okay, we're out of here. Oh boy, we have minus Tela on, so I'm gonna have to risk taking this off. We're gonna blink all the way down here. We're gonna haste. We're gonna Brothers in Arms. Did that... what? Did that really not work? We're gonna fog. This is pretty bad. Okay, we got the Cyclops. That's cool. Why don't we heal wounds a bunch? And then we can throw these javelins. Thank you, Cyclops. I'm still flying. So that's fine. We really want to make it to the staircase. But let's... Oh, nice. It's a ghostly Jorgren. See, even if we're flying, we don't particularly want to get shattered to death. You know. Does do good damage still. He's digging through. Why is my Cyclops not really doing much work? Let's go up. Jorgren's dead. Now I'm not real happy that I just spent a blink and a haste. I probably should have used... I almost definitely should have used some of my needles there. Didn't do a particularly good job of not fighting 40 things at once there. Let's see if we can do better this time. Okay. Now, we're going to confuse. Is there a reason why this keeps missing? There we go. Wow. Well, this is fine. Oh wait, I want to attack this stuff. Get the mages. Let's see if we can get confusion on him. He doesn't seem to want to get confused. We're gonna reset the fight. Okay, we got confused on this Annihilator. Good to go. Would be nice if we had a few more needles. I would really like to have Frenzy. Frenzy is awesome here. Oh, I could have gotten banished at any moment. Let's put Tella and MR++ back on. Whoops. Alright, let's not be stingy about penetration. Let's keep using these. Nice. That's a decent sized group. Let's see if we can't See if we can't do a little more here. Okay, we're gonna silence. We're just gonna take them down that way. Not too pleased about using my silence scroll, but sometimes you have to. Confusion. He's confused. Got the sorcerer. Okay, let's go up. Just a few too many things. You know, if we do get a Frenzy Needle, this character is going to go up in power by quite a lot. Okay, cool. That didn't actually work. We got him confused, but then he didn't die. That's fine. Lightning Rod does it. Finishes him off. Got all my needles back. Let's confuse this one. Frozen Axe. Frostbite. I think this is the second time in a row I've found that. Demonologist. Alright, let's see if we can't penetrate this stuff. Got the sorcerer. Sorcerers are the things that scare me, honestly. More than anything. But if I can get Lamp of Fire on them, they die pretty quick. Let's see if we can get confusion on him. It works. Oh man, I'm gonna get paralysis on this one. It's not working. I want to teleport. I need to take off minus Tele. Yes, I am really this worried about getting gunned down by these guys. Manual of Stealth. We can train that for a while, that's fine. That gives me a stupendous +8 apt Sack of spiders, that's good to have, especially with the amount of Evo that we now have. Finally, they're both confused. Got him paralyzed, and now he's down. Okay, what to drop? Well, empty Ice Blast makes sense. Manual makes sense. Once we use it up, it'll go away, I mean. Let's identify this Scythe. Probably wasn't going to use it. Maybe if it was like plus 12 of speed. Let's drop Torment. Oh wait, we're not carrying Torment. Let's drop... I don't want to drop Vulnerability. Let's drink this Potion of Experience, though. I'm going to dump it into... Throwing, actually. All right. Looks like we've cleared this. Easy enough, right? So we'll cut the video here. Oh, let's grab this. So we have a sack of spiders, and we have a box of beasts. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, I will probably be going into vaults next. We'll just do vaults 1 through 4. I might go to vaults 5, I might not. I'm trying to get this character to level 27. We're not going to ascend this character under 27. It's just too sketchy, you know, in my opinion. So I'll position it into vaults. Next time we'll go in. So until then, I am signing out.